बिछवा में झूले राधा प्यारी, अरे सावरिया बिछवा में झूले राधा प्यारी, अरे सावरिया धीरे से झुलाओ बनवारी, अरे सावरिया।
ॐ गणानान्त्वा गणपतिगं हवामहे कविं कवीनामुपमश्रवस्तमं ज्येष्ठराजं ब्रह्मणस्पतः न शृण्वन्नोतिभिस्सीदसादनम् ॐ श्रीमहागणपते सरस्वती नमो नित्यं भद्रकाल्यै नमो नमः। वेदान्त विद्यास्थानेभ्यैव च ॐ नमः प्रणवार्थाय शुद्धज्ञानैकमूर्तये निर्मलाय प्रशान्ताय दक्षिणामूर्तये नमः। यो गुरु स शिवः प्रोक्तः यः शिवः स गुरुः स्मृतः विकल्पं यस्तु कुर्वीत स नरो गुरुतल्पः। ॐ पार्थाय प्रतिबोधितां भगवता नारायणेन स्वयं व्यासेन ग्रथितां पुराणमुनिना मध्ये महाभारतम् अद्वैतामृतवर्षिणीं भगवतीं अष्टादशाध्यायिनीम् अम्ब त्वामनुसन्धदामि भगवद्गीते भवद्वेषिणीम्। नमोऽस्तु ते व्यासविशालबुद्धे पुल्लारविन्दायतपत्रनेत्र येन त्वया भारततैलपूर्णः प्रज्वालितो प्रपन्नपारिजाताय त्रैकपाणये ज्ञानमुद्राय कृष्णाय गीतामृतदुहे नमः। सर्वोपनिषदो गावो दोक्ता गोपालनन्दन आर्तो वत्ससुधीर्भोक्ता दुग्धं गीतामृतं महत्। वसुदेवसुतं देवं कंसचाणूरमर्दनं देवकी परमानन्दं कृष्णं वन्दे जगद्गुरुं कृष्णं वन्दे जगत्। श्री कृष्ण गोविंद हरे मुरारे। हे नाथ नारायण वासुदेव श्री कृष्ण गोविंद 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 हरे मुरारे। हे नारायण वासुदेव Shri Krishna Govind, Shri Krishna Govind, Shri Krishna Govind, Shri Krishna Govind, Shri Krishna Govind. Hare Murare, He Nath Narayana Vasudeva, Shri Krishna Govind, Hare Murare, Hare Murare, Hare Murare, He Nath Narayana Vasudeva. बोलिए श्री कृष्ण गोविंद, हरे मुरारे, हे नाथ नारायण वासुदेव, श्री कृष्ण गोविंद. Shri Krishna Govinda, Hare Murare, He Nath Narayana. Shri Krishna Govinda, Hare Murare, He Nath Narayana वासुदेवा. बोलिए श्री कृष्णचंद्र भगवान की, श्री सद्गुरुनाथ महाराज की. नमः पार्वती पदे, हर हर हरि ओम. Let's chant from the first verse. Shri Bhagavan Uvacha Anashritah Karma Phalam Karyam Karma Karoti Yaha Sasanyasi Cha Yogi Cha Na Niragnirna Chakriyah Yam Sanyasamiti प्राहु योगन्तं विद्धि पांडव नय्य संन्यस्त संकल्पः योगी भवति कश्चन आरुरुक्षोर्मुनिर्योगम् कर्म कारणमुच्यते योगारूढस्य तस्यैव शमः कारणमुच्यते यदा हिनेन्द्रियार्थेषु न कर्मस्वनुषज्यते सर्वसंकल्पसन्न्यासी योगारूढस्तदोच्यते योगारूढस्तदोच्यते उद्धरेदात्मनात्मानं नात्मानम् अवसादयेत् आत्मैव यात्मनो बन्धुः आत्मैव रिपुरात्मनः आत्मैव रिपुरात्मनः. We had seen the context of this chapter is the dhyan, meditation of what has been heard and well contemplated upon. So meditation is, I told you, not to get any new knowledge, not to become unlimited, but because removing the factors because of which the herd knowledge is forgotten. Removing those obstacles because of which the herd knowledge, understood knowledge, convinced knowledge, I forget about it. Not that I don't know, but when the time comes, I forget. It is not accessible at will. Knowledge. It is somewhere lying inside me, and it is not. Other impressions, other thoughts are more accessible without asking, only they are coming. Without being invoked, they are ready. And this is the one for which I take lot of pains. I left the house, I left my lucrative job, and I have come even for the yajna to hear. I understood also, made notes also, good was also given. So, and in spite of so much of hard work I did, still I am not able to make myself very happy person at the end of the day. Although I am on this path the last 45 years, but happiness eludes me and deludes me. I can chant Gita, I can talk on Gita, I am very good in discourses also. I can give discourse, but I am not able to live what I really feel is right. That knowledge is not mine. One person went to the doctor. He said, I am sad. I become very sad. From time to time become sad. Doctor said, no problem. Why are you worrying? I have a remedy. Now, what is the remedy? Across the road there is a circus. There is one circus going on, and there are jokers in that. And you see how that joker laughs. Have you seen circus or not? You have not seen circus? You? Arey, ab kya bataye? In my childhood I have seen lot of circus. So he said, circus jokers are there. So they make for fun to make the people laugh. So, you see the jokers, how they are jovial, how they laugh, how they make others laugh. They do funny things to make the people laugh. So you see them, you will feel relieved, you will feel happy. This person said, I am that joker. Although I make people laugh, but I am sad by myself. I am not very happy. So sometimes people read Gita, they chant Gita, they have group discussions on Gita or Ramayana, but they themselves are not very free from inside. And the cause is not because they have understood it, they have not removed the blocks of expression of that knowledge in a spontaneous manner. The spontaneity and effortlessness in the expression is lacking in what they hear and what they understood. You can see from their life that this person doesn't have an expression of Upanishad, doesn't have expression of Ramayana, doesn't have expression of Gita. You don't have to be very intelligent to know that. They say living what you are talking, or living what understanding. And this is the big problem with most of the seekers I have seen. Most of the seekers. And the reason for that is that they don't give time to their personal mind. Without the book in front of you, without anything in front of you, you consciously give up the wrong and consciously hold the right in your quiet room or in your solitude for 1 hour, 2 hours. So you have not consciously removed the blocks of the heart. I have to find out, see, I did not like that person, therefore I was not talking properly. Therefore, it was palpable, my anger or my dislike was palpable. This is not right. When everybody is God, at least I should have not seen him like that. First detect it, then I will sit to remove that. Because what opinion you make about somebody or some incident or some action, that opinion does not go so easily. And it is based not on scriptures, it is based not on Guru's words, it is based on sheer my own attitude, my own ways of thinking, my own interpretation about you. And this is where you are stopping the flow of Gita through you, or Upanishad through you. So Nididhyasan is a practice through which you are able to again and again, like you shake the bottle before use, similarly, in your whole mind, in your whole vyavhar, you are again and again bringing up that knowledge which has gone into this bottom and settled down. I have already told about this point. You all know that. I have to move ahead. First few verses are on karma, yoga, karma yoga. So karma yoga, one point was that karma yoga is for samatvam, for equanimity. Samatvam means not overjoyed, not overexcited, not over sad, not over angry. The availability to do the job in hand in spite of the man apman is samatvam. You have, I told you, you develop an altar inside your heart. So more you are not attending to the person in front of you, you are removing, you are shifting your conscious point. What you are more conscious of? When you are having ahankar, you are very conscious of what other person is thinking about me. When you have attachment, you are conscious of where is my attached person. Is he seeing me or is he seeing someone else? Is he, I hope he is not loving somebody else other than me. You are very conscious of. When you have dislike, you are very conscious of how he is bad. So you have to develop where you can see what you are conscious of. No? See, somebody comes here and supposing that person is a light person. He deals with the lights. So he will always see these lights. He is conscious more of the light than my talk. Somebody is the one who deals with carpentry. He will see the chairs. He will see these chairs are good. They talk about all these things. Somebody, was a hairdresser. And when he saw me, he says, I can give a good shape to your hair. So it is what is conscious of. I meet so many people from so many places. Somebody is a good singer. He said, your voice is good in singing. If you sing more bhajans, we can record it. Somebody is conscious of this. There was some point there is some ink is here. I think you can shift this. His attention is here only. Some ink is there or something is there. Okay? So you have trained your mind what you have to be conscious of. It is spiritual life is a mental training to be conscious of the God or conscious of the self in spite of disturbing situation outside. It is merely a shift in your attention. It is not a physical thing you have to do. Because you do yoga, therefore you are spiritual. Nothing to do that. Because you chant Ramayana, you are spiritual? No. You are a religious person. You are dharmic, but not adhyatmic. It is more important that where you have tried your vision to stay, not come and go, stay. If somebody is devotee of a guru, so he is more conscious of what can I do to make him happy, how I can serve him. This is the only thought he has whole day and night. From a distance, from being close. Distance, as I told you, time and distance don't exist in loving. It exists in attachment. When you have real love, the time and distance becomes ineffective. From anywhere you can offer your love. I know? So Karma Yoga is an exercise through which you shift your attention from what world is giving me to how is the God's response, how is God's quietness, how is what God wants through me, what is the peace of the God. You are more aware of the godliness of the God rather than worldliness of the world. Both are there. Godliness of the God is also there. And worldliness of the world is also there. One person was in Haridwar, so people used to take bath. So he also used to come every day regularly to take bath. So somebody said he's very nice, very religious person. Then he was caught. He was not coming to take bath. He used to come and see when we are taking bath, he used to see that. See. So he was conscious of that thing only. So in the best also he brought the worst out. Because that is what he had tuned himself to. And one was Swami Abhedananda. He went in the midst of prostitutes in France, etc. As he was walking. And still he said, what this child of yours can do, please tell me, Mother. So because he was conscious of Mother Kali and Mother Durga. So devotee or a karma yogi has to do a lateral shift inside. It is not a shifting of action outside. You may be a saint in the suit. I hope you understand. And when you make yourself conscious of something stable in you, an outer thing is not very effective in your life. And to develop this, to increase this consciousness in you, that I am more conscious of Lord Ram, more conscious of Lord Krishna, more conscious of anything. This is where your effort lies. This was in first and second verse, which you have heard in detail. Which tale? Detail. Okay. Not retail, detail. Retail is another thing. One is distributor, that small shops are called retail shops. You know that, no? Retail, not tail. It is again the tail comes. The tail of, you have to hang the cost in that. What's called? That you cost. There is what is it called? Which is hanging with the cloth, etc. Price tag. That is called a retail. Because it's like a tail. With the shawl, with everything, you put something. With your margin, of course. Depends how much is the margin. Whole thing is in the margin only. Anyway, so third verse is telling that where to know, you should become yoga rude. Yoga rude means you are the student of ND. ND? Nididhyasan. Oh. You don't have pinging vasanas now to get response and give a response. When you are attached, it means you want to get lot of response from somebody. You want to see him, and talk to him, and touch him. Or you want to talk, if he doesn't come, I will come. So the progress of a person is that he is now he can give attention to the self, and he has lot of time for repeating the words of the scriptures in his mind at will. He is not bhogi. Bhogi person doesn't have time. One who is angry, one who is indulgent, these people are already full of thoughts, and they have irregular and they have irrational thought all the time. There's a big jam inside, the thought jam, thought traffic jam. So for new thoughts to come is very difficult. Already a thought traffic jam. 8 o'clock I am free, I have to cut vegetables. Acha, I have to cut vegetables, then I have to fry something, and then I have to go out and wash clothes also. And I forgot it was raining, it was a storm. I have to see whether my clothes are there, it is gone. It flew away because it went nature reserve last night. So I had put their clothes, but it flew away. And I don't know what will I do. And you are watching me and thinking all these things. My eyes are there on me. I don't think I don't understand. I can make it out. He doesn't respond. He has gone somewhere else. Said tomorrow morning I have to go to the printer. I have to take the Yagna flyer is not there. And evening also I have to go to some other place. So much of work is there. I feel so tired, I need a good rest actually. Night I am not able to sleep well. Alarm went off 2 days back. She only closes and she only went on. And really she puts off, but she forgot. So she forgot that I have to put off. An alarm went off the morning time. But how to tell that, So there is a big traffic jam inside my mind. I don't like that boy. That person I don't like. The way he walks is like a dog he walks. I don't like him. The kind of shirt he has put on, I don't like that. He's so foolish. I don't know how these people are born in this world. I can't understand. I think he has brought from this space somewhere. You have a jam inside. Moment you sit, you start thinking about so many topics. So much work is there, so much past is there, so much future is there. So you cannot bring the knowledge. You have no time to revise. And unless you revise, you will not be wise. You have to recollect, revise, and then only recall. So this was the third verse, if you remember. Bhagavan said, Yoga rudasya tasaiva. When a person has really trained his mind to be conscious of the God only. And he is conquered his rag dvesh. So there is very small traffic. So he can sit in his mental chambers of silence and he can bring out all the knowledge and dwell there. Dwell. Very nice word is there. Dwell. And be there. And reside there. That I am not the body with the soul. I am not the Atma is not in me, but body is in me. I am not in the body is in me. I am not in the world is in me. Because seer and seen are different. How can the seen be inside? How can the seer be inside the seen? Because if seen is seen, how can the seer know the seen? To know it has to be different than the seen. And therefore seen and seer are different. I am the seer. This whole life is the seen. There is no connection between me and the seen. Stop it. This body is also, mind also, samskar also. Hold on. He dwells in it. But dwelling, he needs a clear road. It should not have other thoughts coming and other engagements are there. I discussed this point. He has a lot of time to give to himself. Ordinary person doesn't have time to give to himself. He gives time to his likes, dislikes, ahankar. He's all the time very on different topic he's thinking. And very less productivity is there. He is efficiently inefficient. So, no productivity whole day. At the most he completes some daily chores and some work, he is very happy. See, I brought tomatoes. I went and purchased biscuit. Crackers also. And my toothache was there. I went to Dr. Mahendra Upal. He has done it and I am fine. Everything is over. So he just calculates, he measures his day by the outside work he is able to complete at the most. And that too is not done. I had to go for haircut and I went today. Hair is also cut. Acha, doctor I went, haircut, tomatoes, everything I completed all my daily chores, I had given my glasses also for the new glasses because doctor said you to change your glass frame. I got it and then and agarbatti also I purchased. On the way I thought let me purchase some agarbatti. That also I purchased. So a lot of work was done today. Lot of work. I feel actually tired by the evening. So much I ran around. Did you rest in the afternoon? I had no time to rest. Quite tired. And somebody was on the gate standing. That also I opened. But by the time I went, he also went away. What can I do? If such a mind is unfit and misfit for going into yourself, you are full of different medium all the time. You are with the wrong mediums. You are not without a medium. All the time you are full of different wrong mediums. The Karma Yoga makes you free from all the mediums which are not required. And then is yoga road. How do I know? Fourth verse says 3 conditions. Yada hi nendri, 3 conditions. Outer world, outer accomplishments doesn't have any value. I told you, professional procession, etc. So world, it doesn't feel very excited about anything. He doesn't feel very elated about getting or sad about losing something. So, yada hi nendriya, 3 conditions. Outer world, slowly, anything which you don't have attachment, you feel it has of no value. If you have attachment, thing gets lot of value. And therefore what you are attached to, other person has no value for it. You have put extraordinary value on that, and you think a lot, you do, what is it called, brood a lot, you discuss about it, but it has no value. Nothing to discuss about here. Nothing to think about here. Let it happen as the God's Srishti is going on. So first condition is that in his life there is no pull in his mind. Nothing pulls him. World doesn't have pulling power and pushing power. Doesn't seek his attention. Nothing can drag his attention too much. Nice car is there. Oh wow, what a car. Wow, what a seat. Wow. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Ordinary person. Nah. You press a button, you go like this. Unnecessarily you are adjusting. So nice car. TV is also there in the car. Okay, so nice gear. You know, those who drive, I'm talking. They also enjoy a new car. What a pickup. Like that. For him, doesn't hold any attention. Or son is born, such nice son is there. His name is Buddha. So, his name is, see his nose. उसका कुछ मतलब नहीं रहता है. This is a very progressive state. He feels that it is as good as not having it. He has programmed himself to think that this thing will leave me. This is a disloyal thing, disloyal person. It is not possible that we can be together. It is a question of few years, we will be separated forever. And even if I want, this person will not give me joy, neither I can give. Na indriyartheshu. Second is na karmasu anushajyate. That means, karmasu means prayojan abhav buddhya. Why will you do the action if there is nothing to gain? If you have no hair, why will you go and purchase a comb? Supposing you have no hair and you are going in the market to purchase shampoo, why will you go to the shampoo shop all the way if you have no hair? Kyun bhai? If hair is not there, you use shampoo. Where will you use? Where will you use? Shampoo to in log ko chahiye. They use lot of shampoo. I also don't use, very hardly I use shampoo. Achha? Haan. Hardly. So, when you have nothing to gain, why will you work on that issue? Third point, which is difficult. Sarsankalp sannyasi. Sarsankalp sannyasi means what? Bolo? Sarvan sankalpan iha amutrarth kam hetum sannyasitum shilam asya iti sarsankalp sannyasi. If sense of joy is there, then sankalp is there. I have to get it. Samyak kalpana is called sankalp, but he has no sense of reality, sense of joy. इसी के लिए तो जन्म मिला था. That is the work. Moment you sense of joy is there, I told you, no, that day, that, what was that? Baby desire is sankalp. Yes. Baby desire is sankalp. Fancy is called baby desire. If I can, so nice fridge, oh my God. So nice fridge, so nice TV, so nice shirt. Bas, moment, this is the starting point. And moment you say so nice many times, after that, second step is, you feel if I had it, it will be better. I'll get better. Third step is, after you feel like that, you feel, no, I don't think so, I can live without it. This is third stage. So the sankalp is going to become your desire. Desire is going to become your urgent desire. And urgent desire, when it is not fulfilled, is going to give you sorrow. Kama janami te moolam sankalpat kil jayate. So there is no sense of joy. What to take here? Kuch lene layak hai nahi. Supposing, once I went to a toy shop, a big toy shop, somebody's toy shop. He said, please inaugurate. So I went to the toy shop. He said, take any toy, whatever you want. I said, what will I do any toy? He said, this helicopter is by remote, it is controlled here. See, it is, you can play with that. There is two switches are there, you can calculate up, down. Here also one day one helicopter was there, but it had a crash. I think Hiranya has helicopter. Hiranya had helicopter. So that was there. No? The blade was gone, something was there. Play. I was watching. But there was no buddhi, this is joy in it. A small child was with me. He said, please take. I'm giving you, don't. He was crying a lot. If you give it, he wants another one. As you go in a toy shop, you observe everything, but have no desire. This yoga road sees everything, but he has no desire. Because he sees there is no joy in it. To remove the sankalp, please note, I have discussed this topic. Rag dvesh means you have lot of sankalp means not a thought here. Sankalp means first step, sense of joy. Second step, sense of longing. Third step, sense of desire. Fourth step, urgent desire. Fifth step, I cannot live without it. Sixth step, I am sad or angry or greedy. And seventh step, you are worldly now. You are going in the second life. I cannot live without this boy. He is my, very close. We are very close. I can't live without my wife. I cannot live without her. She gives the morning tea. She is very good. We cannot live. I cannot live without my wife. Acha? Yes, she is very, very good. She has gone to her house, parents' house, which I don't like actually. So when she has married me, she should live with me only. Why she goes off and on? I have married her, not anybody else. She's my wife. I can't live without her. She gives me morning tea. She stitches my button. And she, in the COVID, she was cutting my hairs also. So that also she used to do. She used to give me haircut, and she is very good in it. Whatever you say, her food, if she makes itself, the amount of, the carrot halwa and the almond halwa that she makes, Swamiji, you have to get it. I have not tasted. She has something in her. I have not seen anybody like her. I can't imagine my life without her. I cannot. No, but you were living without her. No, but I was living, but now she is there. She doesn't get angry. She is not a cranky kind of wife, as normal wives are. She is not like that. She is alag type ki hai kuch wo. She has been given good training by her father and mother. I really appreciate it. I can't live without her. I can't think without my life without her. Acha? What a life without a wife. I'm such a wife. This. And when you sometimes supposing she goes somewhere or she is not in the world, then inka hal dekho. कुछ भी आपका है नहीं. So the trick is in this world, please stop in the bud only, nip in the bud. Nothing has lot of joy, whether it is object or a person. Later on you cannot stop. When you have crossed first, second, you have thought a lot, and after that longing is there. After that you can't arrest it. Already you have created a lot of impression. So you have created a lot of impression of sorrow and joy for somebody. And not somebody, many things. And that is your worldliness inside. Child also lot of lot of joy, Mother-in-law lot of sense of lot of sorrow on mother-in-law. And why lot of sense of sorrow, sense of joy or sorrow, whatever is there, why the real things are coming out? So, dogs, they are very attached, forget about other things. Their dogs are there in the house. If the dog, sometimes dog runs away. A dog passes out. They don't have food. ऐसा ऐसा सुना हमने. They are so attached. They cannot live without the dog. They have to have something. हाँ पागलपन है, जहाँ भी पागल हो जाओ तुम. सर्व संकल्प means he has consciously removed the sense of joy and sense of extreme sorrow in something. उसका कोई मजा नहीं. He is not very curious about it. He is not very obsessed about it. ठीक है, अच्छी बात है. अच्छी बात. You know, I was in Jaipur long back. So the Guruji was staying in jeweler's house. I was also staying in jeweler's house. So that jeweler said, let us please come in my shop and see the kind of jewelleries are there. So he started showing all the jewelleries. This is latest, this is this, this is this. I was also sitting. I didn't understand jewelleries, that is not my department. And Guruji, what to do? He was also seeing. Then I just asked, how much is the cost? This cost. So Guruji said, what we have to do? He said, it is not for our concern. I was seeing the jewellery. And very nice jewelleries were there. But there was no sense of sankalp in that. Imagine a housewife seeing. Nice necklaces were there. Diamond studded necklaces were there. Gold was there around. Then nice, what is it called, rings were there. Bracelets were there. And he was showing everything with such a passion as if we are the customers. I was just observing this. And I was just feeling when time will pass, he will leave. No interest at all. क्या करने, देखना ही पड़ेगा. All glittering. And then I saw tag is, and the price is also written on there somewhere. 20,000, 50,000, 1 lakh. हम ना देख रहे हैं. Praptavi buddhi was not there. No sankalp was there. And the moment we came out of the car, out of the jewellery, then I said, thank God, Guruji, we are out. It took 45 minutes, he was showing as if. And he was showing to tell how nice the shop was. This was 22 years back. Few years back, one more, our very close person is there, our Someshji is there. So he took me to his, what is it called? Showroom. It was all full of jewelries. And in that, interesting thing, what you will like, he was telling this film, this actress had put this jewelry. This film, this actress had put this is her gungru. It was written at the bottom. I supplied it. And this is that film. I'm not taking anyone's name because you can't concentrate on. So अब हम तो गए, I went only for because he had love for me and I just wanted to. So, very good. Wow. How is it? Oh, fantastic. How did you like this girdle? Very good. How is it? Very good. Not once this thought was coming, oh, I could have it. Not once. Only I was saying it is now 3:30, I have to be back by 4:30. As we see this, similarly, this yoga road goes in the world with, he sees fame, he sees clapping, he sees praise, he hears censors, he has criticism, but there is nothing is retained. Moment we came inside the car, I said, Someshji, thank you so much. It was very good, you are doing very good work. Please continue, offer all to Lord and Gurudev and be happy. कुछ समझ में नहीं आया. मैं कुछ समझ में नहीं आता है सब. What is good, what is not, which design is very good. Some designs are there, some are like this, some are like this, some are like this. हमें कुछ समझ नहीं आता. Not my area. I said, why it is so expensive? He said, no, see this. I'll tell you, wait. Arey, why? See, this is inside. See the crafting is like that? The rose is made in this. Diamond studded rose is there. See, this is the gold, this is the rose. Acha, where is the rose? This is the rose. Okay. How long? It took 5 days to make. Two people were there to make this rose. Acha. Oh, this is a new quality. Chale? Then still there is one. When you have a sense of joy, when you don't, then you have to marry, you start seeing, this girl is very good. You know, those who have to marry, you must have observed or seen in your life. So, see, this girl is very good. Let me go and find out. How are you? Fine. What's your name? My name is Shefu. Sheku? No. Shefu. Shefu? What is his meaning, Shefu? No, it's actually Shefali. Shefali has become Shefu. Okay. How are you? Fine. What are you doing? I'm doing masters in interior designing. Masters in interior designing? Yes. Oh. Acha. Very good. I go for all the big conferences. I am the one who designed the Vigyan Bhavan in Delhi. Oh, you are the one? Yes. Thank you. Nice to see you. Yes. How to propose? So, first confirm whether she is married or unmarried. Otherwise, all time is wasted and money is also wasted. So, how to ask? Only who is in your house? Only me and my parents are there. Anybody else? No, nobody else is there. And he inside is very happy. So nobody else. Okay. I'm just sorry to ask you, are you single? Yes, I'm single. Okay. Sorry. Don't mind. Okay, we'll meet again. He said, yes, okay, fine. Can I give you a call if I have some questions to ask? Yes, we can talk. Can we meet on coffee some of the days? In the gateway? If gateway shop is there, coffee shop. So if we can have one cup of coffee. I'll tell you, I'm very busy this month. Yes, it's fine. Other month is also fine. Just I was talking. No, today I am having outside, that girl said, today I am going outside to the film with my boyfriend. And What friend? His whole face became this big. Okay. How are you? Okay. Okay, can we go? Within 10 minutes, sankalpa was brought out. Mentally thought how many children you will have. I mean, यहाँ तक बात पहुँच गई. You will have 2 girls and 1 boy. अब इनका मुंह बैठे कार में बैठे, is not driving, just sitting on the car. Okay, I'm moving now. So she is moving the car. One who doesn't have to marry at all. Now tell me, how will you see any boy and girl? Supposing you have decided you are a brahmachari or brahmacharni, or you are already married, how will you see? You will see that with the sympathy. Or you will see with love. How are you? Fine, thank you. Can we go? Yes. When will we meet? God knows. You no desire to meet? No. Moment you have a sense of strong joy, you become a prisoner. Or a strong sorrow. I just don't like this guy. I cannot live with him anymore. I should get out. I should leave this place. Where will you go? Anywhere. On the top of the tree I can live. Along with the bird. Yes, these two birds are there. I also will be there. These two birds are there. I can live with the bird, but not this person. Enough. So, moment you have a sense of joy in your son, in your daughter, in your family, in your fame, in your office, in your own self, in your ego, you are totally misfit for meditative life. Because your road is jammed now. No sense of joy, what is that? His yoga road. Only he got such a nice car, Swamiji. Very nice marriage was there. She is married to the governor's son. Okay. I keep on hearing. No interest is there. What a dinner they had served. It was Mexican, it was, Spanish, it was Italian, it was South Indian, it was Gujarati, it was, roti was also there, this was also there. What a dinner. Classic. Everybody who came, he gave a gift to everybody. It was a ring, golden ring, they gave to everybody. I'm just doing like that and watching my time. क्या होगा उससे यार? कोई खुशी होगी क्या उसको? It has no value. And other person worldly, oh, Spanish disciples. Acha, pasta was also there. Acha, okay, wow. Oh, ring they gave. Oh my God. Such a luxurious marriage they did. Yes. And governor's son, that governor's son has come. Oh, acha, huh? And that actress had come to dance. Oh, acha. She came here. Yes, I'll show you the photograph. Kahan gayi photograph? Here's my photograph. Oh, you are standing near her. Sarvasankal sannyasi will see all packets of mud here and there, interacting with another mud balls, some are mud balls, some are mud figures. Giving mud, gift is also a mud, this is also mud given to mud by the mud. There is no joy in all these things. Where is the Spanish shop? Where is that, what is it called, South Indian shop? Nothing is there. There is no joy in that because it is just a waste of time. It is only his vasanas, nothing else. There is no joy in it. There is no sorrow in it. Are you getting my point? He is not anti it. He is not negative about it. If you are negative, you have attachment. I just don't like it. No. It's not that he doesn't like it. He has no attraction. You don't say, I just don't like marble. That means you are attached to marble. If marble is in front of you and you are dispassionate, it is there or not, that doesn't make any difference. It doesn't make difference somebody kept marble. What does it mean? Sarvasankal sannyasi is very difficult, tough conditions. Because this is what makes him a meditator. He is free. Kahin joy nahi, he is free. I hope you are clear. Next slok, there is no option, you have to by heart. Very popular slok is there. 5th slok, I have chanted it. What I want to do, my fate is like that. I was born on Amavasya day, and therefore everything is dark in the mind. My memory is so weak. I just forget my name at times. Morning I get up, I think it is evening, therefore I get up late. Evening I think it is morning, morning I think it is evening. I just get confused everywhere. Uddhared atmanatmanam na atmanam avsadayet. बहुत अच्छा श्लोक है. Don't blame your fate. Because when you live in life, there are two things. One is your fate, another is your free will. Which is powerful? Sure. Depends. Depends on a particular situation. Let me demarcate it. There are two areas. One is external area, other is internal area. In the world of situation, there is a fate and free will. In the world of mind, there is only free will. Prarabdha and free will exist outside. The proportion and the percentage of both may be different. Somebody comes to the doctor, he said, "Doctor, I have a lot of pain. Will I be treated? Will it be okay?" He said, "Let me diagnose first." "No, well, I'll be treated well. Let me diagnose." "Okay, lie down." Where is the pain? Here only. Here only, yes. I think you go for X-ray, not MRI. No, MRI is not required. You go for X-ray. Acha, X-ray is there. So what is the problem? "I think your appendicitis is there. So that gives you pain. Before that bursts, I think we should operate it faster." "After that I'll be okay, doctor?" Yeah, no problem. "I'll be normal?" "Yes, you'll be absolutely normal. I will not have pain." "No. After operation, how long I have to lie on the bed? 1 year?" No. Just 10 days, 7 days to 1 to 2 weeks, not 1 year. So it is 7 days, 2 weeks, you lie down and you take your rest and you'll be fine. Like, yes, no problem at all. But go for operation better because you have a lot of pain. Appendicitis can burst. Okay, fine. Operation ho gaya. How are you feeling? "I'm feeling perfectly okay, doctor." "Fine?" "Yes, normal." Tell me, Purusharth, here the prarabdha was not very strong of pain. It could go fast. With little operation, it went away. Little effort he took, even the doctor operated, little effort and doctor. Other person came. He said, "What is the problem?" He said, "You have diabetes also, you have blood pressure also, you have cholesterol also. Please do something, doctor." "No, I think you have to put effort because these are lifestyle diseases. I cannot do too much. I can give the medicine, but medicines won't treat it." "But I like chips." No. You may like chips in the electronic only. "I like the, sweet things." Nothing. Your diabetes is too high. How much? 21. 21 is your diabetes. And I had a lot of Diwali sweets. All what Swamiji gave, I ate everything. So, how much you ate? Every hour 124. So, and you go and tell, "No, I fainted in the bathroom today." So, there are certain diseases where doctor can help in a limited manner. It is your effort, more you have to put in. Change your diet. Eat leafy vegetables. Change something. Take some kind of juice, etc. The percentage of self-effort is more and percentage of prarabdha. You have to put more self-effort to dilute that prarabdha. In the case one, the percentage of prarabdha was lesser and your effort was not too much. Prarabdha, you could override that prarabdha. But this prarabdha is little difficult, it will need some effort. Get up in the morning, have a walk, lead a simple life, I think you will be okay. You have to live with it. They are very loyal diseases. They don't leave you. Only you have to manipulate it slightly. Keep it under control. I can't be treated 100%. No, there is nothing called 100% treatment to diabetes. They are बहुत प्यार होता है उनका. जिसके पास आते हैं बहुत प्यार करते हैं. So they don't leave you at all. And little you don't give attention, they know how to seek attention. So be careful about that. Acha, you have to walk every day, you have to take medication, you have to be careful about eating, your moods should be better, otherwise it will affect you. Okay? So more prarabdha is required, and for a long time. Prarabdha is more, you have to put more effort. Is it okay? Third category, cancer is there. Fourth stage, cancer is there. Doctor would say, I'm very sorry. The cancer was in the lungs, but it has spread to the liver and pancreas and maybe to the brain. So, I'm sorry. I don't think so. This patient will be alive for more than 2 months. I think better you all take home. Let him be there. Strong prarabdha. You can't act. What shall I do? Just pray to the God. But you treated appendicitis, that was a different case. Nothing can be done. From my side, nothing can be done. You see the report, see it is this area, see this area is gone, this area is gone. He's oncologist. I'm sorry about it. But why this was not told earlier? I don't know. This is the nature of the disease. It is not detected. It is there, it is going on, but it didn't come in the blood test. It may not. Prabal prarabdha. I hope you are understanding. So you can work on your prarabdha depending which category prarabdha is. You are with me and I am with you. This is prabal prarabdha, madhyam prarabdha, or this is a strong fate, middle fate, or weak fate. Strong fate. For me also and for you also. You tried to run away but could not. For him it is weak, middle prarabdha. If he wants, he can run away. अगर ये चाहे तो जा सकते हैं. But you cannot run away. Anandji can run away if he wants. For him it is nirbal prarabdha. I hope you understand. So don't fight with the prarabdha. भाग्य से कुश्ती नहीं लड़ना चाहिए. One Mahatma told me, don't wrestle with your bhagya. It will defeat you. Always fight with somebody whom you have chance to win. Don't fight with anybody who is very strong. No need to fight. But very interesting point. In the internal zone of your mind, there is no prarabdha. You have full swing now. What a good news. Uddhared atmanatmanam is for your mind. Will you lift yourself by yourself? Lift yourself by yourself. So there are two atma words here. So atmana is from the body, mind, and atmanam is jiva. So you should have such a body, mind and habits which lifts you. Lifts you means what? Lifts you means what? Please note, spiritual life is a very different area. Nobody can force a thought in you. It is a working at an identity level, changing your identity, changing your thought, changing your samskar, changing your attitude. You are going in a very subtle and deeper zone where you work. Here, Guru has no access. Teacher has no access. God has no access sometimes. Unless you have lot of faith. Only faith, then you give access. There's a password. Password for the access is the faith. Guru, teachers, God, they are more cheerleaders. In the cricket match also there are cheerleaders. They can clap. Pack up. Come on. Get up. The child is running in the school. Parents can at the most cheer. They can't run on behalf of the child. And this is what makes a spiritual life very, very difficult. If religious is there, Pandit ji ko bula lo, Pandit ji aaye. Pandit ji, Satnarayan katha kar do. Inke ghar mein. Something was there, not? Something must be there. Pandit ji aa gaye. I prepared some rote, etc. बैठ गए सब नाना चाचा आ गए and some are sitting on the chair, some are sitting on the floor, some are sitting on a small stool. हाँ बैठे हुए हैं सब. यहाँ पंडित जी शुरू हो गए. अब तुमको कुछ नहीं करना, संकल्प ले लीजिए पंडित जी. हाँ संकल्प दिला दीजिए. हाँ चलिए. ये कैसे, इसको ऐसे करें कि ऐसे करें? ये नो यू डू ऐसे करें, ऐसे करें. ठीक. यू डू, यू टेक संकल्प. यू रिपीट आफ्टर मी. रिपीटेड. अब शुरू होगी कथा. अब आप यू कैन स्लीप, यू कैन थिंक. अब पंडित जी को भाई पैसा देना, आई हैव टू गिव हिम मनी. 500 you will charge for Satnarayan Katha. More? More? अच्छा, voluntary. Very good, Pandit ji. So ये दे दिया पैसा उनको. प्रणाम पंडित जी. हाँ, और फिर कथा भी हो गई. लंच भी है, आप लंच भी ले लीजिए. धोती भी दिया उनको. धोती और ये सब कपड़ा वपड़ा. That also you gave this time. And नमस्ते, पाँव लाओ. हो गया, कथा हो गई. दूसरे ने कर दिया. Here this is not the case. You have to change your identity. What? That I am not husband, wife primarily. I am a devotee of a God. But he troubles me. Who is troubled? Devotee or a husband? Or an egoistic personality? Who is troubled? A devotee is troubled or an ego is troubled? Because if devotee was troubled, then he is not a devotee. Devotee means one who sees with the God's eyes. He would have thought God has given me. I think ego was troubled. My ego is very big actually. This is a tough area again. Here is very difficult to lift a person. What happens? Our experiences don't change so easily. Because our identities are very strong. I am a husband, I am a wife, I am a teacher. I should get it. You should have not done like this. I wanted it this way. You did it that way. Do my way or hit the highway. I am a rich person. Don't mistreat me. You are not a rich person. You are a middle class person. I am an upper class person. Acha, I have millions in my bank account. I have bank balance. In life I have no balance, but I have balance in my bank. Now you treated me like that. Don't you know who am I? Tough. And what you have to do? सो अनन्य जाके असीमति न डरई हनुमंत, मैं सेवक सचराचर रूप स्वामी भगवंत. To shift the eye from worldly eye to godly eye and ultimately to Atma and Brahma eye, that is where you have to lift. It is not external lifting something. It is not changing the schedule. It is not changing the food. That earlier I was eating this, now I have left tea. Or I have left coffee. Or I have left, fried things nowadays. I have left, cakes I have left. Not all these things. It is not a spirituality. It may be a stepping stone if you want, but it has nothing to do with spiritual life. I eat a lot of greens, veggies. Not vegetable, veggies. So the horse also eats, and the cow also eats, and the goat also eats. They eat much more than you. And the monkey also eat lot of carrots. The fruit, the best fruitarian is the monkey. Monkey eat lots of fruits whole day. Don't look down upon. No, one minute. It is good that you are doing it. It is good for your body, but it has nothing to do with the spiritual life. Don't be in fool's paradise. The challenge of your spiritual life is to change that thought and change the where you are thinking from. What is your center of your personality? Is it God? Is it self? This is the only area you have to make center and see from there, act from there, and receive from there only. Nothing else. Full stop. There is no other way out. If you say I don't like it, you are not spiritual. If you say I like it, you are not spiritual. If you say I can live without that, all these are worldly terms. You have to grow, my dear. But somebody should help me, no? He can lift your body, but not this identity. You have to try. Uddhared atmana atmanam. You have to lift yourself by yourself. There is no prarabdha here. Prarabdha is in this outside area. You can mistreat me, that was my prarabdha. You have treated me very well, my prarabdha. But what I felt, is it from the angle of self or is it from the angle of ego? That is not my prarabdha. It is my habitual thinking. It is my jivatva. It is my worldliness. Nobody is responsible for that. You brought it from the past birth. And therefore you are like that. So you have to work on that. But I find it very difficult. Difficult things also. Difficult or easy is not the issue. Issue is what is the truth. Not difficult, not easy. Difficult is what is the right thing, what is the truth. And to go there is called Uddhared Atmanatmanam. We will see it tomorrow. Om Purnamadav Purnamidam Purnat Purnamudachyate Purnasya Purnamadaya Purnameva Vashishyate. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Hari Om Shri Gurubhyo Namah.
Shri Krishna Govinda Hare Murare, Shri Krishna Govinda Hare Murare, He Nath Narayan Vasudeva, 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 He Nath Narayan Vasudeva. Shri Krishna Govinda, Shri Krishna Govinda, Shri Krishna Govinda, Shri Krishna Govinda. He Nath Narayan Vasudeva, 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 He Nath Narayan Vasudeva. Shri Krishna, Shri Krishna Govinda Hare Murare, Shri Krishna Govinda Hare Murare, He Nath Narayan Vasudeva, He Nath Narayan Vasudeva. वासुदेव, हे नाथ नारायण वासुदेव, हे नाथ नारायण वासुदेव, हे नाथ नारायण वासुदेव, हे नाथ नारायण वासुदेव। श्री कृष्ण गोविंद, श्री कृष्ण गोविंद, श्री कृष्ण गोविंद, श्री कृष्ण गोविंद, हे नाथ नारायण वासुदेव, 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 हे नाथ नारायण वासुदेव।